second issue of The Thing from Another World comic picks up immediately after the events of John Carpenter's 1982 film, thrusting readers back into the icy, paranoid aftermath at the Antarctic outpost. The story opens with MacReady and Childs, the film's surviving protagonists, locked in a heated confrontation. MacReady accuses Childs of abandoning him to die on the ice, showcasing the lingering distrust and paranoia that defined the film's climax. Commander Erskine steps in to defuse the situation, but Childs' explanation that he left MacReady to be found after he passed out and tried to burn the remaining bodies at Outpost 31 before getting lost and ending up at the Argentinian base, Campo Deller does little to fully restore trust. As MacReady and Childs travel to Campo Deller, they discuss the unsettling possibility that some Argentinian personnel could be infected. The base, bustling with people, is a potential breeding ground for disaster. Childs reassures MacReady that everyone undergoes medical testing, including the blood test pioneered at Outpost 31. However, subtle details such as Commander Erskine not having been tested plant seeds of doubt and keep tensions high. Both Childs and MacReady undergo blood tests which confirm they are uninfected, providing only a brief moment of relief. The tension is shattered when a wounded soldier they brought back suddenly mutates in a grotesque spectacle, with tentacles erupting from his body. MacReady's quick thinking using a mirror to block a tentacle shows his resourcefulness, while Childs' support reinforces their uneasy alliance. The alien escapes, prompting a desperate chase into the frozen wilderness. The team stumbles upon a stripped, bloody body used by the alien for replication. Childs burns the remains to prevent further infection. The pursuit leads them into the treacherous crevice fields, but the brutal cold forces them to return. On the way back, Childs falls through the ice into a cavern and faces a grotesque alien mass with a massive eye. He stabs the creature with a flare and MacReady finishes it off with a grenade. A brief but satisfying victory. Back at the base, Erskine's erratic behavior and insistence on using the radio raise new suspicions, especially when it's revealed he was never tested for infection. The tension peaks when MacReady and Childs discover Erskine has contacted a Navy submarine for extraction, and all vehicles except one have been sabotaged. The story's climax unfolds aboard the submarine, which becomes a claustrophobic battleground as the alien launches a rampage, killing crew members in horrifying ways. In a final act of sacrifice, Childs triggers the escape pod release, trapping himself, MacReady, and the alien at the bottom of the ocean to ensure the creature cannot escape to civilization. The submarine survivors manage to reach the surface. The issue ends with MacReady alone, drifting on a piece of ice in the freezing ocean, a solitary, haunting image that echoes the bleakness and uncertainty of the film's ending. The lingering paranoia, the unresolved trust between survivors, and the ever-present threat of the alien leave a lasting impact, true to the spirit of the original movie.